Good evening, everybody. I am Travis with Contractor Connection, and I'm here with the Blue Collar Barbie.
Hi.
And as always, we welcome you. Yeah, it'll take you a little while.
We're
Maybe by
still
like episode 50, you'll get it right. Give me about 20, 30 seconds so I can share out to the Contractor Connection groups, and we'll get rocking and rolling. All right, that took a lot longer than it normally does. Apologies. So here we go. First topic is coming off the big weekend, the big BBQ Cook Off, which was amazing, but I think we're all glad is done with because
lots of stress.
it was so much stress and it was a lot of work. It was a lot.
But it was worth it. It was so much fun. It
was amazing. I don't think that there were as many people there that did not have a really good time.
I think I did.
Yeah, most of the sponsors were happy, the vendors were happy, the people that came had a really good time, and we handed out some really cool awards, tasted some amazing barbecue. I think it was Big Vince's that had that pork shoulder.
Yes.
That was had this brown sugar glaze on top of it. I haven't eaten yet today, so this is actually I don't know, I'm filtering myself because I'm just sitting here thinking about it. It was so good. I could have eaten that until I couldn't move anymore.
That was seriously some of the best barbecue I've ever had.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing. So that's our second annual one, and we hope that the third one will be even bigger. We're really excited about that moving forward. But that's a year off, and we can start thinking about that again come summertime. So how did that go for you, Emma? Did you have fun?
I had a blast. I also think I got 20,000 steps that day, so it was worth it because I ate a lot of barbecue too.
Yeah, I was burning calories as fast as I was drinking them.
Exactly. So. No, it was really fun, and it was such a good turnout.
It was really cool. It was really cool to see the people that did come out. We got to give one more shout out to Jesse Island for helping us with all of the event, helping pull that off, and just being a great partner in the whole situation. And then, of course, want to give a special shout out to Yaritza Perez and Oscar Salgado that event doesn't happen without those two people. Mm-hmm. So wanted to give them some love. We still have some sponsors we're going to thank. We still have some content for the sponsors that Emma has. It is a lot of content that's coming up that she has. So it'll get out pretty soon, but
please be patient
with it. And yeah, it was everything that we could have hoped for, and it went really well. Nancy Salcedo asked if we have any other events for the rest of the year. We do have a December event coming up that we'll talk a little bit more probably next week. We're partnering with Bote on that. I know Yaritza's been working in the background on that, and I believe that'll be the first one in December. Once we have the details, we'll seek out some sponsors. We're going to look for vendors again. And it's going to be a really fun event down on the lake. So that should be pretty cool. Considering it's still 80 degrees outside. I don't think the weather's going to be that bad. And we'll have a lot of fun with that. But yeah, the barbecue cook-off I thought was probably our best event by far. Just the way that it turned out, the way that the people showed out, the support for the community, all the other things that happened. And just really thankful for how that all went out. Thankful to you, Emma, because you did a huge part of scrambling up some vendors, getting all the hot sauce,
That
all
was
those
people
things.
were literally like fighting over the hot sauce boxes.
Yeah.
It
And
was that was a great.
once they were free game, it was on.
I actually
Like it was a battle
I
royale
still
for
have hot sauce currently.
Yeah. Impact Building Solutions gave away a $5,000 shed. Actually know the winner's girlfriend, so that was kind of cool. She's a longtime Facebook friend. Finally got to meet her in person at the barbecue event. And yeah, there was just a lot of people. I mean, we handed out probably about $7,000 or $8,000 in prizes that were donated by vendors and whatnot.
Yeah.
A little sad again that I wasn't eligible for the Allen's boots because I need some Allen's boots, but maybe I can sweet talk them on the next sponsorship or something.
Maybe Allen's Boots will sponsor you, Travis.
What
Smith.
if like imagine though, Emma, because most people know I wore flip flops. If I was like, I would only wear Allen's boots, they'd hurt so bad. Like
I
I
wonder
haven't
if
worn.
maybe they could make you custom flip flop cowboy flip flops.
I would wear them everywhere, and I would tell everyone about them. So, Allen's, if y'all are listening to this and y'all want to like work out a deal for some flip flop boots, I'm here for it.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot, right? So yeah, and we've already had people reaching out, excited to do the third annual. But again, like I said, we'll get to that. We'll start working on that probably May or June, because it does take a lot of time and effort to work those events. And hopefully by then the Contractor Connection team will be even bigger and we'll have more people to help with that. So Emma, what are we doing Saturday? You and me, where are we going to be?
We're going to Houston, Tacos and Tequila, our two favorites. I'm so excited for this.
We have 500 people between Eventbrite and Facebook that have RSVP'd to the Tacos and Tequila in Houston. It is going to be massive. Now we have two sponsors. We have our taco lady who's going to cook all you can eat tacos. We need like two more sponsors. If you're in the Houston area, if you're down to sponsor an amazing event, it would be amazing if you would be down to help sponsor this, because then we can do more drinks. We're already going to spend a certain amount, but ideally we like to break even on these and not lose money on them. But it's great exposure for the sponsor. You're going to be in front of, we have 500 RSVPs, I'd estimate between 150 and 200 people showing up.
Right.
That's a pretty good crowd. There's still a digital audience to be in front of. There's speaking opportunity. There's having your own table there. It's just a great chance to network. These type of events, while we do, most of our events are B2B. There's going to be a lot of just general public here. So if you want to, if you're a roofer, if you're a dentist, if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're somebody who just wants to meet the general public and be a sponsor of the event, this is like the place to go. If you're a verified member in the Houston area, or if you're in Austin and you are so motivated to drive to Houston for the event, we would love to see you out there. It is a free event and the tacos are free. You'll get to eat all the tacos. The alcohol, it is at Kirby Ice House in Memorial off of Gessner. So the alcohol is not free, but it's professionally made. Like I said, if we can get a couple more sponsors in there, we'll have some drink tickets going on. So.
And then after that, we have our San Antonio event, November 21st. It's on the Riverwalk. It's at a bar called Elsewhere. If y'all haven't been, it's such a cool space. There's going to be live music and also a vendor's market set up. We don't have the video out yet. It will be posted tomorrow, though, in all of the groups. And we are still looking for a couple sponsors for that event. So if you or anyone you know would be interested in that, send us a message and we will get you squared away.
Yeah, that event's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to really kick off our San Antonio series. And then I can't wait for that. I have a couple of my good friends who live in San Antonio that I'm really hoping are going to be able to make it. Shout out to Brianna and Audrey and possibly Mackenzie too. Need to reach out to her. But it's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to be bringing full-on verification to San Antonio in January. But the event will be a good chance to get to meet people, get to know people, get to be a part of the community, and start helping making the positive changes that we've seen elsewhere. And we will also, obviously, in December, we bump up against Christmas season, other holidays, New Year's. So we have kind of a short calendar to actually do events in December. We're going to pull off one in Austin. We might try for one in Dallas and in Houston and in San Antonio, but it's just going to be, we basically only have like 2.5 weeks to do those. But starting in January, we're going to release a full year calendar of the events in each of the cities and each of the dates, the locations. Some of those will be determined. Some of those we've already picked out. And Emma is going to be the person who's running those shows. And so they're only going to get better. If you went to the barbecue event, if you've been to the last couple of happy hours, then you got to see Emma's touch on it. It was fun. It was inviting. A lot of people made a lot of really good connections. And that's what we're really there to do. Like, we definitely want to have fun. We like throwing these events. But the end of the day is we want to generate some more business out of it. We want to generate some more partners, some more friends, some more colleagues. And I've yet to go to one of those events in any town, and that hasn't happened. So just ready to keep that ball rolling.
I'm so excited for you to try elsewhere next week.
I am going to have to get a haircut, so I'm Instagram ready for all the elsewhere photos that go down. Yeah. I might even hatfish. I'm not sure. We'll have to see.
You haven't been hatfishing on the podcast lately.
Huh?
I said you haven't been hatfishing on the podcast lately.
I know, and I need to because I want to wear the hats. I want to wear I still have Dumpasaurus hat. I have a Texas First Concrete hat. I have Proper Threes hat.
We could have twinned.
What?
I just got sent a hat. We could have twinned.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I am always for hats. Yeah, I need to start getting back on the hat game for the podcast.
Let's wear a new hat every podcast.
I like it. Yes.
Let's do it.
So any of y'all out there who want us to wear your hats, please send us your way and we'll wear them. It'll be something cool that we can do. So that's the events. Oh yeah. I have one of yours, Junior, at my house right now.
You have trucker hats?
I think his was a trucker hat type deal. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, Junior gave some, I think it was at the end of the year awards event, which if I remember correctly, Junior won for concrete. I hope I'm not misspeaking that, but I'm pretty sure Texas First Concrete did win that category. And so what we're rolling to next? Oh, we have some, see, Junior knows what's up. Yeah, they did. And I can't wait for year 2 of that. Year 1 of the award ceremony was amazing. Year 2 is going to be, it's going to be awesome. We've already started working on some pretty cool plans and prizes for the category winners, but that's for another day. We have some exclusive sponsor news. Trust Payments is going to be joining us. As you know, they're a payment system in Austin. And if you've worked with Square or you worked with Stripe, they charge a percentage whenever you get paid. QuickBooks is all the same. Trust Payments charges 0%. I'm telling y'all, 0%. They do not charge you on the payments. So like, this is not just somebody who's giving us money to advertise for them. This is something I really believe in that could save a lot of companies a lot of money. For example, the amount of money that we received in ticket sales by the time the ticket issuer got done with it and then Stripe got done with it, I felt like I paid taxes, like that thing just got eaten on the way down. I can't imagine how cool it would have been to pay 0% off of that. They also have some new products coming online, and they're going to be not just an exclusive sponsor in Austin, which they have been since August, but they will now be an exclusive sponsor for payments in Houston and the Dallas-Fort Worth area as well. Had a really good call with their COO today. I was really fired up about it and excited to talk about it on the podcast. And their CEO will actually be joining us on the podcast either the December 4th or December 11th. And they'll get to talk about it. Like, this is something, it's a really cool deal that I think can help a lot of companies. Like I said, 0% on your payment processing. If you can get that, I know 3% doesn't sound like a lot, but if you've been a business owner for a while, you know how much that payment tax hits. $15,000, $20,000 on a $20,000 deal, that's $600. I do a lot of other things with $600 instead of donating to QuickBooks. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fantastic deal. Really excited about it. And then it looks like we will have an exclusive flooring supplier in the Austin area, Floor Masters ATX. Had a really good conversation with them this afternoon. They're going to be promoted throughout the group, and then they will also do some deals for verified members that we will be advertising for them. And so we're getting the ball rolling on some partnerships, and things are just going really well. Houston is growing. We set up our ambassador program in Houston. We filled that out pretty well. I think we have a couple more spots to do, but we also had some more verified members show up or sign up there. And so Houston's starting to really grow. The speed of the group is starting to pick up, and the Dallas ambassador program is going to pick up. We should have the link for that, if not today, tomorrow. I just need to check in with Lily on that. And once we have the link, then that'll get rolling too. And I expect to see the same kind of growth because Dallas, people-wise, is growing faster than almost any other group we have. And that's in all of our groups. We decline about 90% of the people that try to get in because either spam accounts or they just don't meet the standard. So, all right, I blabbed on enough, Emma. What do you got to say? What do you got next?
Where are we at now? What's next on
We're at the next part. Throw out the content.
Content
and for
packages.
the realtors too.
Yes. So as y'all probably know, we've been doing the content packages. There are quite a few different options to choose from. So we did get a lead from the live last week. And honestly, best way to get around it is message Travis or I. But we do have 3 different packs, and then we can go on to do add-ons and all of that. But we're also about to start doing content packages for real estate, and I'm so excited for that. I helped Travis with his last 2 listings. We went and did a video. Was that yesterday?
I think it was yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday. We went yesterday, and those went really well. They're up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. So if y'all want to check it out, see if that's something that you'd be interested in, then you can shoot me a message.
I promise y'all the amount of traffic and attention that her videos brings is a game changer. It's helped Contractor Connection. It has helped my real estate. It has helped the various companies that we work in with and partner with. And the feedback that she's gotten from most people on people she's done content for is overwhelmingly positive. We still have more to share. At this point, we're starting to build up a nice little library of it. So that's kind of exciting because we'll just kind of be able to just continuously shoot it out. And yeah, there's some exclusive sponsors that she'll be hitting up, like Floor Masters ATX. She'll be going out there to shoot their store pretty soon. And we'll be talking about kind of the first deal with every offering. So that'll be pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I just want to finish it back off, Emma, circling back around Houston and San Antonio, Tacos and Tequila. Are you sticking to spicy margaritas on Saturday?
Spicy marg with extra tahini.
Tahini and not tagine.
Yes.
I'm going to stick with the basic regular margaritas. Gotta watch my tab this time though. Like,
Dude, your tab was
wild.
crazy.
Yeah, I think the wrong people got a hold of it, but we'll make sure that it doesn't happen this next time. And then San Antonio, I am really excited about. Like I said, it's a happy hour event. It's still going to be bigger than a lot of our happy hours because there's going to be vendors there. It's going to be at a really cool bar on the Riverwalk. But I do have some good friends in San Antonio that I hope to see. So
they also have food there. So everything's there, drinks, food, whatever. And their food is amazing.
Nice. So I am pumped about that. So yeah, check out our events. As always, if you're looking for good, verified, third-party vetted contractors, please check out our websites, whether it's Contractor Connection ATX.com, Contractor Connection HTown.com, Contractor Connection DFW.com. All of those, you can find vetted, verified people, third party, that are insured. They have license if necessary. They have great reviews. We have had 300 verified members actually we're over that now, for 18 months. And we are up to 2 complaints. So I'm telling y'all, like, we believe in these companies. They're amazing. We wouldn't put our brand with them if we didn't believe in them. If you're looking to get any sort of work done, go visit those sites. The groups are cool. Don't get me wrong. Love the Facebook groups and everything, but the website is the best place to go find these companies at. And it'll also save you the trouble having to wade through people who might not be telling the truth about their verification status or their insurance status, or sometimes even their license status. So we'll leave it at that. But thank you all, as always, for joining. Thank you, Emma, so much for being here. And we hope to see y'all all on Saturday. Anybody who's out in the Houston area, come get some tacos and tequila, free to attend. 6:30 to 9:30, Kirby Ice House.
Look at you. You had it ready.
I'm ready. I'm excited about it. I like going to party.
And here I am still saying November 9th. Awesome BBQ Cook Off. That's all.
Yeah. I'm already on November 16th for that. As you know, Lillian, I don't. Yeah, Joseph, I can't wait to see you there. I have 3 really good friends that I like to go see. You got to meet 2 of them last time, and I think only one's going to be there this time. But I'm just going to go ahead and say that he and I are going to have a good time that day. We're going to pregame, and it's going to be a fun event.
Y'all are going to be lit?
We're not too lit, right? Like, I got to be able to, like, speak, walk, function, not embarrass myself for the company, but, like, I like to have a good time. So, all right. Well, thank you all so much. We'll see y'all next week, Wednesday, 6:30-ish, as always. And y'all take care. Thanks, Emma.
Bye.